Niven, are you experiencing a strange lightening in the tendril extremities, coupled with the sensation of increased gravitational pull on the covers of your visual orbs?
Affirmative.
Conclusion. We are experiencing a human condition known as fatigue. The prescribed remedial activity for which is...
To counter fatigue, we place our left hand on the female's breast and invite her to submit to the mating ritual.
No.
All right. I forgot the flowers and box of chocolates. First, you purchase a nice box of chocolates.
Cadet Niven, you are confusing the remedy for erotic arousal. To dispel fatigue, we do the sleep thing.
You are such a stickler.
And in order to do the sleep thing, we require...
Yes, so tell me, I know this. It's long, flat, and soft. A bicycle. A bed! A bed! I knew that!
You will attend the supervisor, Cadet Niven, while I secure a room or rooms containing one or more bed or beds.
You are a man, correct?
I'm what?
You are a manly male personage, in my opinion.
Is that right?
Indeedy. Therefore, the hat gesture would be superfluous.
Look, friend, I'm a busy man.
I seek the temporary sanctuary of a room. I understand you are prepared to hire your spare ones.
How long?
How long? I would estimate at least 10 feet.
How long do you want it for?
7.5 hours, or until the local star illuminates this hemisphere, whichever is the sooner.
You want it for the night?
No. 7½ of your hours will suffice.
It's cheaper by the night.
Really?
The hourly thing, that's mainly for couples. See what I mean?
Couples? How about threesomes?
Threesomes, foursomes, one man and his dog. It's immaterial to me.
There will be 3 of us occupying the room.
Like I say, whatever. That'll be 25 plus 5 for clean sheets. Phil, do you see?
Begging your pardon, good proprietor. It would take several hours to complete this book. Good sir,
what?
Much as I am desirous of observing your regulatory guidelines, I fear I do not have the time to fill in this weighty tome. I am already beset by fatigue.
You just fill in one line.
That is acceptable. Name? Flynn? Address? What is it?
What's what?
The address.
Here?
Yes, here.
You've put in your own address.
This is my address.
Your home address, where you live.
Good fellow, sporting counterfeit hair, not wishing to be pernicious. I must point out the ludicrous flaw in your argument. Had I a home address, surely I would avail myself of the rooms therein to perform the sleeping ritual.
Look, friend, you're mistaking me for someone who could give a damn. Look at all these people. They don't put in their real addresses. They don't even put in their real names.
They lie?
They make 'em up, see? Do you really think the bloke in number 17 is Pope Gregory V? Do you think Adolf Hitler is bunking out in number 29?
I see. So, I invent a false name, a fallacious address, and a spurious nationality, and enter them in this database.
That's right.
To what end?
It's the law.
I see. Name? Flynnbert Periwinkle. Address? Planet 167, the Vegerian system. Nationality? Gabad Libolian.
Have you secured a sleeping receptacle?
Yes. with, I may say, a chillingly impressive display of pseudo-humanoidity. The next phase of the transaction requires us to view and approve the premises. I suggest we do so without the supervisor's company.
Are you sure?
His appearance seems to disturb the humanoids, especially when his head comes off.
Good point. Where shall I put him?
Just leave him here.
Will he be safe?
Think the supervisor can take care of himself? Cadet Niven?
Nevertheless, I'd feel more comfortable if he were sheltered from the elements. Don't worry, Supervisor. We shall return post-hastily.
Well, Cadet Niven?
I like it. Slightly less roomy than I'd imagined, but it does have a certain quaint charm.
Yes, the decor leaves a little to be desired and is somewhat cramped. Nonetheless, it is extremely convenient for the front door, and it will serve our purposes handsomely.
Agreed. We'll take it.
Good grief. Visitors.
Already? Good evening, female person with brutally over-applied cosmetics. Welcome to our humble dwelling.
Please excuse the state of the place. We've only just moved in. We haven't quite got it as we'd like it yet, but...
Oh, and you brought us some gifts. I am deeply touched.
You said it. This is the executive twin suite. It's a little more expensive than the other rooms, but I can see you are men of good taste.
Excellent. Yes. It is even more spacious than the moving room you showed us earlier.
Oh, yes, I think I prefer this one in every department. Look, it even has 2 bicycles.
Beds.
Absolutely.
Like I say, every state-of-the-art convenience.
Incredible. A box with another box inside it.
Of course, these executive extras don't come cheap.
What then is the fee, good fellow?
Well, luxury like this, I'll be stealing from myself if I let you have it for less than 150.
That is acceptable.
Plus another 50 if you want the TV remote control.
Your fairness is equalled only by the unbearable foulness of your oral aroma.
I'm not wholly convinced that this remote control is performing entirely correctly.
Perhaps it's just a question of technique. Here, let me try. There, I think that's better.
I was enjoying that.
Cadet Niven, must I remind you of the primary purpose for our being here?
Yes.
To perform the sleeping ritual.
Of course, yes.
Well then,
Right. Right. Let's see.
adopt prone position.
Oh, of course. Don't tell me. Eliminate visual input. And simply wait.
Cadet Niven,
Yes, Cadet Flynn?
have you achieved sleep yet?
I am so completely asleep, I feel I may never awaken.